What's up, guys? It's two-time American Ninja Warrior, pro Ninja Warrior athlete, and 8th certified personal trainer, Ali Zakka. And I'm here to give you guys a new series, a series called Fun Fact Fridays, or just, I don't know, any day of the week. But a fitness series where if you guys ask me a question, no matter what it is, I'm gonna do research on it and try to answer it for you guys. And one of the questions I got recently was how to improve bench press. Now my first thought, first take, it was just lift more weights for bench press. Just lift more weights. How else do you improve bench press? How else I did it in high school? How did I do it when I was in college? How did everybody else do improve the bench press? Well, the guy asked, I don't want to just constantly do bench press. I want to know what muscles I'm working to help improve my bench. And I was like, it's a different question, and therefore to do some research on it and get back to you. So after doing some research, I found out that there are 3 muscles that you really need to work on to improve your bench press. And now the first muscle is, of course, your pecs. That's the primary muscle. Now this is an app called iMuscle2 you can find on any Android store or Apple store. But this app breaks down the body. It shows you the whole body, and then you can click on it and shows what exercises and what muscles those exercises are using. Now, according to this app, the pecs is the primary work muscle. And now, of course, you do bench press, you're pushing away. It's your pecs. Then, the secondary muscles you're using are your triceps and your delt here, anterior delt, the first delt here. So you're thinking about when you're pushing away, you're pushing with your triceps and you're pushing with your delts here. So those are the 3 muscles you're working on. Primarily your pecs, triceps, and delt, anterior. Now, according to ACE, to get stronger on a rep or working out to get muscular strength, work out for muscular strength, my bad guys, you have to lower your reps, up your weight. You should be doing 80 to 90% of your 1 rep max. And for a set, you're thinking less than 6. So some people see in the gym who are doing 5 sets of 3 or 5 sets of 5. So less than 6 sets, so 2 to 6 sets, and less than 6 reps will help you start to increase your strength as long as you're doing 80 to 90% of your 1 rep max. Now, what is the 1 rep max? 1 rep max is literally what it is. It's the one time you can do any exercise at the highest amount of weight without breaking form or struggling. So, for example, if I do a bench press, and I'm starting to do a bench press, I'm pressing up, and I start struggling, and I can't get the weight, and the weight starts to come back down, then I maxed out. That's not my max. So let's say if I can hit 250 pounds, clean, easy. Then after I hit 255 and I struggle, and then start the weight come back down, and I can't get it, then 250 is my 1 rep max, just for the sake of this video. Now, you want to do more research on that? Go do more research. You can find it. I'd say definitely look it up, do meta-analysis, stuff like that, research it, and find more information for yourself. But for the purpose of this video, let's just go with that. So, how to increase your bench press. So the first thing, of course, is bench press. You can also do incline press and cable tower flies. I prefer those. Single isolate with 1 arm and pull here. You bring the cord from a cable tower. I can talk about this another day. And pull here. Working on that pec. Do the same thing for the other side. Standing cable tower fly. The next thing, triceps. So with triceps, you can do tricep dips. You can do tricep extensions. And you can also do tricep kickbacks. I'm going to demonstrate you a tricep extension. And for the anterior delt here, what you can work on are front raises, shoulder press, and Arnold presses. And I'm going to show you the front raise. And lastly, guys, the last thing I want to tell y'all is this: do the work. Do the work. When it comes to this, when you want to get better at bench press, go ahead and do bench press. Knock it out. Increase your weight every time you're doing the workout. If you're doing, 135, add on 10 pounds. If that's too heavy, add on 5 pounds and work from there. If you're doing 185, add on 5 pounds. Keep adding, keep increasing, but every time you increase, drop your reps. Maybe you can do 135 10 times. That's the case, then you probably can do 150 or 155 and add on, another 5 pounds and get 160 and try that at 8 reps. Or try 160 at 6 reps. Whatever the case you may be doing, to increase your bench press, always add on weight, 5% increments, and slowly work your way up until you start to realize, okay, I'm at my 80%, at my 90%, and therefore, this is where I need to hang out if I want to increase my strength. And over time, you'll find yourself increasing your bench press. If you're stuck at 225, or you're stuck at 250 or 315, or wherever you're stuck at, play around at 275, you're stuck at 315, and try to get 275, a number of times where you feel like, okay, I can get that clean, get that really well. Well, let me try to work up. Get yourself a spotter. When you're doing a spot, and when you're doing a 1 rep max, or anywhere near your 1 rep max, and try to get close to it, get yourself a spot. Make sure somebody's watching over you, and make sure somebody's spotting you to make sure that, okay, if anything goes wrong, I got a body to take care of me, and got somebody to say, I got you, bro. But other than that, that's my tips. And I'm going to go back over this one more time. So increase your bench press. You have to focus on 3 muscles. The primary muscle is your pecs. Second, triceps, the anterior delt. The push away motion. Push it. The second thing, when it comes to getting strength towards your workouts, make sure you're doing 2 to 6 sets, about less than 6 reps, so less than 6 reps pretty much. And then you're doing resting, I want to mention this, rest about 2 to 5 minutes, let your body recover between sets, and also do about 80 to 90% of your 1 rep max. And lastly, just do the work. That's all it is. Do the work. If you're not willing to put the work in, there's no point in me telling you, what muscle you should work, or how much sets or how many reps you should do and how much percentage of 1 rep max. If you won't even get in the gym and do the work, if you're in the gym sitting down talking the whole time, you're not lifting weights, then how you going to increase your bench press? So do the work, guys. Thanks for watching this mini series or wherever this episode is. I appreciate it. See you next time. Keep being awesome.